you have to be patient and you have to take your time. You have to listen to what somebody's saying and don't be judgmental. Just know where they're coming from.
I took away for how to respect kids. They respected me. I actually learned how to work with kids and see what they do and see what they like, and then just put it in my life and then do it to other kids around my community.
That's what the entire purpose of this program is, to teach you guys my trade. And what do I do for a living?
You're a social worker.
I'm a social worker. So guess what you are all learning to be?
A social worker.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Stand Up Help Out is an apprenticeship in social work. We have been learning from our instructors and mentors about this profession, and then we get hands-on experience being social work apprentices.
What sports you like to play?
Over the past 4 years, the teams of Stand Up Help Out have mentored younger children,
You guys know what a healthy profession
hosted community health fairs.
I'm going to start off with cardio. Cardio is basically exercises that benefit your heart, and what's good about it is that it can burn massive calories.
Experts recommend that children should have at least 30 minutes to an hour of either playtime or a set exercise. Things you can do if you don't like sports to stay fit are exercise, and exercises you can do are sit-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks, and running laps, and you can also stretch so you won't pull muscles.
Educated the public on important social topics with our documentaries.
A lot of people say violence don't affect them, but to me, violence affects me a lot because although I'm not a part of it, but I'm around it, and the things that's going on around it is affecting me and my community. That's what I'm thinking.
And took a stand on violence.
We have learned all of the different types of jobs that social workers can have. We have learned about the principles, values, beliefs, and ethics of social workers.
Social work is a profession characterized by diversity. That means we work with all types of people, we recognize differences, and we value differences.
We have learned that social work is about understanding people and how they interact with their environment. We have talked about this and tried to make sense out of the problems that people have, and then how people can be helped with those problems.
It's bad. People is fighting. The teachers aren't that invested, and she doesn't even get a textbook to do her homework in. And then the neighborhood, of course, you know, there's a lot of community violence going on. What else we do is prevent problems in social functioning, and then we'll see a theme of looking at the person and the environment.
What kind of problem?
Any sort of problem that's not letting an individual reach their potential as a human being.
We have learned about being culturally competent. That is important to respect diversity and understand where other people are coming from when they are different than us.
Could anybody take a stab at what they think that might be?
I think that's when you get to know somebody else's culture and where they come from and the practices that they have, so you can understand them more.
You hit it right on the head.
One of our favorite parts of the program is being able to be mentors to the younger children at Donahue Elementary School. We help them with their homework, play games with them, and teach them important life skills. We had 3 big events with them this year. A magic show performed by us. A fitness day where we talk to them about leading healthy and active lives.
Our topic is ways to eat healthy. And we have the go foods, slow foods, and world foods.
And a career day where we try to inspire them to pursue different careers.
We played games with them. They asked questions. It went well.
we did very good at telling the kids how the career, how to become the career. It went very well.
We learned about some of the skills it takes to be a counselor, such as reflective listening. We learned these skills and have been able to use them to help our friends and even the adults in our lives.
I'm Dominique and I'm your counselor. And anything you want to talk about, just let us know.
So, I had this one cousin. Her name's Dominique. And she died. She was the only person I could talk to. She encouraged me during school. And now that she's gone, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Why do you think you're just doing so bad in classes?
She was there to encourage me. Without her, I don't think I would have made it as far as I did.
If your cousin was still alive right now, what do you think she wants you to do if she was alive? Would she want you to fail?
No, she want me to do good.
I'm here, she's here, so.
But what about outside of school? Like, what I'm going to do?
How do you feel about doing programs?
What kind of programs?
Like after school programs, you know.
Different activities, you know.
I want to try it. I want to do something. I got to get my mind off this.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the office, you know. Go do a couple of paperworks. See if I can get some after school programs.
We learned that social workers not only help individual people, they work on a bigger level through policy. We had an excellent guest speaker, Dr. Brenda Crowley, who taught us all about policy and how to take action.
What do you have that I've told you before, for those of you who've heard me? What do you have? The great equalizer. The great equalizer. And those who use their great equalizer are making decisions that are affecting your and my life.
We all feel that we have learned about this social work, and even if we don't all become social workers, we know that we are going to always find ways to help others and our community.
My experience was awesome because I like to hang out around kids and help kids out, and mentoring them was great.
Being a mentor made me feel good because one, that even though when I get help sometimes I can help somebody else, and to see that the kids are uplifted that way.
The biggest thing for me was to not be average, because I kind of downplay myself sometimes, but I think the biggest thing is not being average, going further than what's expected of you.
So I did the program that helped me develop as a person. It was when we did the fair, because it made me, you know, talk more and not be like having shot like I had to talk in front of the audience. It made me, you know, come out a little bit more instead of just, you know, standing in a little shell.
My experience as a mentor, like we get to work with the younger children, you know, talk to them about their problems. I feel that it has affected me because, like, outside of the program, I'm like willing to talk to people more about their problems and see what they're going through and try to relate to them. And like a memory that I always have, like Jeff, like when we come to work with him, like, all right, guys, it's time to work. That's a memory I always carry in. It's like if I was to get in like a business like that to help younger people, then I'd be like doing the same thing.